I'm very excited and truly I'm honored to have this opportunity to talk to you about the ShoppyShop member passport and what it will do for you. Honestly, you could purchase a Hulu membership, a Netflix membership, a Prime membership, a Costco membership, and none of them and all of them would measure up to what ShoppyShop offers in terms of saving you money all day, every day, in everything you're doing. So let's talk about how does ShoppyShop save you money. First, we're going to talk tonight about our multi-tiered global travel platform. This platform is capable of saving you not just hundreds of dollars, but truly, depending on how much you travel, it can save you thousands of dollars. We're going to talk about products that you can purchase at fantastic prices, how to get cash back on all of your purchase and dining out. We're even going to talk about how you can access less expensive telehealth 24/7 and $0 prescription coverages. These are just a few of the things that Shoppee's Passport offers to you. So let's start with travel. I love to travel, but I have to admit, I have very expensive taste. Yes, my idea of slumming it is staying at a Hampton Inn. I'm not into low dollar things, but I am into high end, great quality, white glove service at the lowest possible price. And that's what our travel platform is designed to offer you. First, we offer you access to more than 850,000 properties in more than 150 countries all over the world. And to support you, no matter where in the world you go, 24/7 customer service online and on the phone, 12 languages. Guys, we support the 12 most commonly spoken languages in the entire world. So no matter what corner of the world you might want to travel to, we've got you covered. You may not know that the average family takes 2 or 3 vacation trips a year. I'm single. So when I saw that the average family spends about $7,000 on one vacation, my mind was blown. I don't know how families do it. And if you think about the fact that they're traveling that often at that kind of a price point, the ability to save thousands of dollars every year on traveling is a huge game changer. And it can open the door for families to go and do and see the things that they want to go and do and see with their kids. Not just properties, but we also have an international luxury cruise platform. Both of these platforms integrate airfare, rental cars, hotels. The cruise platform includes discounts on excursions. And I got to tell you that I went on a cruise in September with a group of friends. We went on a 1 day excursion, a group of 5 of us, and saved $150 just on a 1 day excursion. I got to tell you, if you're a family of 5 and you can save $150 on one excursion, multiply that several days over, and we're talking a game changer, guys. So the travel platform is designed to open the doors to you. It doesn't matter if it's cruises or hotels or resorts, special VIP passes, anything you can think of related to travel. You can save anywhere from 20 to 80%, and on average, for the hotels portion, 40%. I went into the platform recently to book a hotel in Annapolis, Maryland for a 4 day trip. I checked all the other platforms for the hotel where I was going to stay, and I was able to save $30 a night, $120 in savings for just one 4 day trip. This is so exciting to offer. And the other thing is that if you go out there and look to find other discount travel platforms, they charge anywhere from $20 to $120 every single month just for access to travel savings. With ShoppyShop, this is just scratching the surface of what we offer. Attached to our travel and getaway platform is what we call Shoppy Lifestyles. Over 50,000 partner locations bringing you the discounts to travel plus dining, entertainment, and retail shopping. So I want to just put a bug in your ear right now. The most popular thing that people are purchasing for holiday gifts, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah, gift cards. You can use this platform to save on gift cards and retail purchases in addition to restaurants and travel. It's incredible. When you think about it, you could probably save $50 to $100 every single month if you just use these tools. And it includes Disney, it includes AMC theaters, Cinemark theaters, Regal theaters. So think about it. Every time you go to the movies, you could save more money than your ShoppyShop membership is costing you every month. So this is, like I said, just the beginning. I've got another tool that is going to blow your mind, and this is what we call the Savers app. This is one of our favorite tools. In fact, I think it might be Ashley's favorite. You download the app as soon as you sign up for ShoppyShop tonight. You download the app and then you attach a Visa or MasterCard to the app. It's an encrypted, secure app. And here's how it works. Once you join and download the app, you load your credit cards, and it uses technology called credit card linking. So once you have loaded your MasterCard or Visa into the app, just go do what you do. Go out to eat, order gift cards online, shop online. You're going to save anywhere from 5 to 20% or more. In fact, I got to tell you a story. My family went out for my niece's birthday about a month ago. We went to a nice Italian restaurant and there was 20 of us. So the bill, I got to tell you, was close to $1,000. The cash back was 9%. So on that one meal, 90 bucks in cash back. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I say it all the time. You'll save all day, every day, if you'll only activate it and use it. Next, we're going to talk about purchasing products. And our very first product purchase offering is what we call warehouse deals. Now, the warehouse deals are related to a partnership we've got with multiple warehouses that carry 4 and 5-star products. When I say 4 and 5-star products, I'm talking about Amazon. This isn't Amazon, but what we're doing is we're pulling products from the warehouse that have a minimum of a 4-star rating. So they're either 4 or 5-star rated, and we're able to compare apples to apples and save you 20 to 60% compared to what you would pay for that exact same product through Amazon. But the thing about the warehouse deals is that you never know when they're going to happen, because we're watching all the time for great products. We're even watching right now for fantastic deals that people might like to purchase for the holidays. So keep your eyes open for the warehouse deals, because when there's something coming up that you are looking to buy, you don't want to miss getting the very best price that you can get anywhere. Next is beauty and skincare. So I want to talk to you for just a minute about how human beings operate when it comes to beauty and skincare. It doesn't matter if there's inflation, it doesn't matter if there's unemployment. Women are always going to want to take care of their skin and their makeup. It's what they call recession proof. And we have partnered with one of the premier Korean skincare companies in the entire world to bring Korean skincare technology with premium natural ingredients to our membership at a reduced price. And what you see on the screen there are our first 2 product offerings, the Dublero Hydrating Cream and the Duvero Exfoliating Pads. I have had my life changed since I started using these products. I could not believe the difference in my skin. I have oily skin and I'm 65 years old and I still get acne. I kid you not. But my skin has looked and felt so much better. You are going to love these products, and there are more that are going to be coming soon that are just as good, and you're going to want just as much. And you'll be able to order them because they will be affordable with your membership. Next is our K-Glow beef tallow. This is our own branded beef tallow product, and it also includes in the formula frankincense, which is, if you know anything about essential oils, frankincense is considered a fantastic essential oil. If you didn't want to use anything but frankincense on your skin, it's that effective for keeping your skin healthy. So this beef tallow includes frankincense and rose hips, so it has a wonderful, gentle aroma that you will love. And I use it on my neck and my chest and my hands and my elbows and my feet. Honestly, I would use it everywhere if I could, except on my face because I have oily skin. So unless you have really dry skin, you probably don't want to use it on your face. But I talked to you about the fact that we're bringing things to you at very low prices for our members. $16.95 for this beef tallow product. And you know what this would be? This would be an absolutely incredible stocking stuffer. I'm telling you, you will have people raving if you order these as stocking stuffer gifts for the holidays. It's an incredible product. Okay, now I've got something that I can't wait to share with you because this is our latest offering. It is Shoppy Vital. This is our wellness line. Shoppy Vital is innovative wellness that brings technology and natural ingredients to enhance your health. So let's just talk for a minute about the key benefits of our first 4 products. We are offering 4 different transdermal patches. Each one is $29.95 for a month's supply, so less than $1 a day for a month's supply. They're targeted for key areas that we know are high interest and high use by people today. The first is our GLP-1, which a natural berberine combination of ingredients to help with blood sugar leveling and appetite management to help with weight loss. The next is our Max Pain, which is a combination of natural ingredients like glucosamine and curcumin, fantastic for joint and back pain. And then we have Vital Vigor. So I want to talk to you for just a second about Vital Vigor because this has a couple of different applications. It is great for your body helping to detox. So it's good for energy. And as we come up on the holiday season, if you go to a Christmas party or perhaps you go out to a really nice dinner, you have a couple of glasses of wine, or maybe you go to a party and you have a few drinks, the Vital Vigor patch is designed to help your body detox if you have a few social drinks so that the next day you will feel fantastic. And then finally, the melatonin patches are a natural combination of ingredients to help with sleep. And something like 30 to 40% of all adults report having sleep issues. So we're talking about maybe hundreds of millions of people around the world that are struggling with sleep. And this is a tool for them. So here they are, the GLP-1 patch, the Max Pain patch, the Vital Vigor patches, and the melatonin sleep patches. Now, I want you to know that very similar to our partnership with K-Beauty, we have partnered with a manufacturer that has been established for years and providing their products and their technology to tens of thousands of customers all over the world. These patches are already shipping out to members, not just here in the United States, but also internationally. And we are going to continue adding more transdermal patches and more health and wellness supplements at really affordable prices for top quality premium ingredients. They're GMO free. They are manufactured in certified best manufacturing facilities. and they are held to the highest quality standards. So this is sort of the wrapping up of our products and our travel platform. And I've got one more thing I want to share with you that is coming soon and is going to even add to the value and the ability for our members to save tremendous amounts of money. And that is ShoppyDoc. Very soon, we're going to make our pass-through health and wellness service available to our members at a reduced price. Once again, we have partnered with an extraordinary telehealth and medication platform that allows you to purchase a membership at a reduced cost through your ShoppyShop member passport, and you can access more than 800 prescription medications at $0. And if you'd like to access telehealth services for primary care, urgent care, pediatric care, and dermatology, you can add either an individual or a family membership. So once again, keep your eye out for the launch of ShoppyDoc. I don't think there's really any question that this membership is probably worth several $100s a month if you were to fully use everything that it offers to you: travel, shopping, and ultimately perhaps you may need ShoppyDoc because you don't have good insurance or you don't have insurance at all. If you add it all up, you can literally save hundreds every single month. So the only question I have for you is, are you ready to start saving? Because joining is the smart thing to do, and it is easy as a 1, 2, 3. Go to the shoppyshop.com link that the person shared with you who told you about this presentation. You go down and you'll see Welcome to ShoppyShop right there on the homepage, and you select ShoppyShop Member Passport and hit that Join Now button. Enroll for $9.95 tonight. Download your Savers app tonight and start saving money before the end of tonight. Now, many of you came tonight to listen to this presentation just because you were curious about how you might be able to save money. If that's you, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us. We are so glad that you were here. If you are interested in more than saving money and you would like to earn some extra money simply by sharing the membership with people that you know, stay with me for a few more minutes because I'm going to talk now about how ShoppyShop pays us. If you're going to sign off now and go sign up for your membership, we can't wait to see you in our member group. Thank you for coming. And if you want to stay, come on, I'm going to share about the money. Let's talk about how we earn with ShoppyShop. ShoppyShop built this rewards plan on some very important principles, and these principles really guide everything about what we do. First, foremost, job one has to be affordability. Everything we offer to you has to be valuable. And in order for it to be valuable, it has to be worth more to you than what you're paying to participate. Does that make sense? The next thing is that in order for you to earn money, we have to make it accessible for you. If we make it so expensive for you to qualify to earn money, you won't be here in a couple of months. We know that. So what we've done is we've made it possible for you to begin earning money with nothing more than your $9.95 membership. Next, in order for you to really build something big, it needs to be global. And that's why we began with a global travel platform. We can build this business in more than 150 countries all over the world. But beyond that, we're shipping products to multiple countries. And as each week and each month goes by, we will just continue to add more and more products being shipped internationally. The only way to earn money 24 hours a day is to have people all over the globe working with you building this business. The next thing is team culture. That's who we are as people. And you know what I got to tell you? The number one reason that people leave a job isn't the money. It's the personal experience. whether it's a bad boss or bad relationships with their coworkers, people don't leave because of money more often than not. They leave because it's miserable. And so even if you came to ShoppyShop and you made a lot of money, if we were a miserable bunch of people, you wouldn't stay around. Why would you? It has to be fun. It has to be supportive. It has to be authentic. And you know what else? We have to prove that our values and our principles are real. And you know how we do that? With the most generous compensation plan that exists anywhere in the direct sales industry. So let's talk about the details. Let's get into the nuts and bolts and the money. There's three types of relationships that ShoppyShop has with people that connect with us. The first is a retail customer. So when you become a distributor tonight, you will be able to share your website with people that you know. And maybe somebody goes to your website and they see that K Beauty and they're like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to order K Beauty, but I couldn't afford it because the other people sell it for 3 times as much. Fantastic. They make a retail purchase and you will be paid for those retail purchases. The next is a member. That's somebody who, like you, learned about the membership and how much money they could save. So they said, well, that's a no-brainer. And they paid $9.95 a month to become a member. The third is a distributor. The distributor is the person who has the vision that you have, and they have the motivation and the ambition to earn extra money. Maybe you want to earn $200 or $300 a month. Maybe you want to earn 20,000 a month. We have a place for you no matter where you fall on that spectrum. Now then, let's talk about the different ways that we get paid. And so you'll have to stick with me here because ShoppyShop pays us in several different ways. And so you might want to take notes here just to make sure that I can tie all the pieces together and it's logical for you. I'm going to start first with the retail bonus because, as I said, if somebody goes to your site and they purchase a product, you will be paid a commission. And don't worry, I'm going to talk to you about the exact amounts of those commissions in just a second. The second and the third, I'm going to put together and explain those to you as like a package deal, right? Number 2 and number 3. That's going to be my next slide. And then I'm going to come back and explain number 4, which is our binary bonus, after I explain number 2 and 3. All right, number 2 and 3 combined together is our travel and our first month's membership fast start bonus. The most important question any person ever asks you when you share a business opportunity with them is, how much does it cost? You got to believe me when I tell you, even if they don't ask you that question out loud, it is the question that they're thinking. Promise it is. The second question is, once you tell them it's $59.95, they want to know, how hard is it to make my money back? Because people don't want to risk their money. I know that we couldn't take our kids to the movie and buy popcorn and drinks for $59.95. That's an unfortunate reality of how expensive things are today. You couldn't buy a good pair of running shoes for $59.95, but you can start a global business with ShoppyShop for $59.95, and you can earn your $59.95 back by simply enrolling 2 distributors on your team. Because the way we pay out is that $59.95 is a 50% payback to you on each one. So if you pay it once and then you enroll 2 people, that covers your investment. Now then, I want to give you a little bit of a tip of what's coming. Don't dare leave this presentation before I get to the bonus pools. Because whether you want to earn a few $100s a month or thousands of dollars a month, you need to know about the ShoppyShop bonus pools. They are life-changing. How do you get to the bonus pools? The bonus pools, I'm going to explain in a minute, but I want you to understand how you get there. When you sign up tonight and you just pay your membership and your $50, you'll be a smart shopper. That's step 1. Step 2 is to become a team builder. The only thing that you need to do to become a team builder is to have your membership and then have $50 in retail volume. That can be any combination of you making a purchase or somebody that you refer to your website making a purchase. The organizational volume is 0. The company has waived that $500 because we're a startup and they're trying to give everybody the best possible chance to get a good running start. So really, to get to be team builder, $50 retail purchase by you or any combination of your customers and one personally enrolled distributor on your team. Now then, silver. This is where the money begins to multiply. And this is when the bonus pools begin. So please, please stay here and listen closely to the next few things I'm going to share. In order to promote to silver, you only need a membership and a $50 purchase by you or some combination of your customers and 2 personally enrolled distributors on your team. To get to gold, it's $9.95 for your membership, $50 your purchase or your team's combined purchases, and 3 personally enrolled members on your team. Now then, look at the organizational volume. The silver organizational volume is 2,500. The gold is 5,000. And you might think that will be really hard to achieve. I don't think so. As we go forward, I'm going to show something to you that will help you understand how you can get there. And I want you to know that I came from a company with a bonus pool structure that is very common to the direct sales industry. And ShoppyShop is changing the game with our organizational volume requirements. I came from a company that required 25,000 in team organizational volume for the same promotion that ShoppyShop offers for 2,500. So I would have to do 10 times as much in order to qualify for a silver bonus in that other company. And I can promote to gold with ShoppyShop, and it's only 5,000 instead of 25,000. So it's 5 times as hard, or 5 times as easy, I should say, to become a gold with ShoppyShop, and only 3 personal recruits. I can actually go to the top of the compensation plan at ShoppyShop with a membership and a $50 retail purchase and 25,000 in total team volume. So remember what I just said, in that other company, I had to get 25,000 in team volume for the beginning of the bonus pools. At ShoppyShop, I can be at the top of the compensation plan with only 4 personal recruits. Now, let's talk about how the commissions pay and what begins to happen when you get to these rank advancement levels. I want you to visualize for just a minute 2 different trees, and I'm going to call one tree your enroller tree, and I'm going to call the second tree your binary tree. You remember I told you I'm going to come back and explain the binary to you. Now then, when you think about that retail bonus, when somebody goes to your website and they purchase a product, maybe they purchase skincare like the Duvero pads, or they purchase patches, you are going to be paid as a smart shopper 20%. And you see our little illustration here. We've got Jim Bob, and Jim Bob has enrolled 5 people on his team. And some of those people are retail customers, some of those people are customer or members, and some of them are distributors. But the thing about the unilevel is that it goes to infinity. So Jim Bob here can enroll 5 people or 5,000 people, and they will all be on that one unilevel, going left to right to infinity. And every time anybody makes a product purchase, he will receive 20% on all of those people on that first level. Now, when he grows his business and he gets to that first bonus pool level, which is our silver level, he adds 10% commission to infinity on everything on that second level. So you see here, Jim Bob's 5 people. Well, they share with their friends, and so they enroll some people. And those people that Jim Bob's team enrolls are on his second level. He will be paid 10% to infinity on every product sale on that second level. And likewise, when he promotes to gold, he will now qualify to be paid on the third level, 5% to infinity, no matter how many people are on that third level. Every product purchase, he's eligible for a 5% commission. So now he's getting 20% on the first level, 10 on the second, 5 on the third. When he reaches platinum, he will receive 20 on his first level, 10 on his second level, 5 on his third level, 5 on his fourth level. Now, for those of you who are very experienced in direct sales, you might be thinking, you're not saying it out loud, but you're thinking, wait a second, how come it only pays 4 levels deep? Well, hang on to your horses there. Don't get freaked out just yet. This is a 40% total commission down 4 levels, but all of the volume that happens on levels 5 and onward or downward, Jim Bob is getting volume credit for that. So you remember how I explained to you these volume requirements? This is how you achieve our silver, gold, and platinum bonuses that I'm getting ready to share with you, because all that volume to infinity left and right and to infinity downward, you're getting credit for all of it. So 40% in commission is paid down through 4 levels, and then from the 5th level down, the volume is building to qualify you for our bonuses. Okay, I got to tell you one more thing before we get to the bonuses, and then I'm going to wrap it up. The binary. You may be wondering what happens with the $9.95 that everybody's paying a month for memberships. I'm glad you asked, because ShoppyShop set up a second tree. So remember, we've got our enrollment tree, and this is everyone you enroll and everyone they enroll. There's another tree over here, and that tree only has 2 branches. You'll notice that I included a champagne fountain here. And that's because, in the same way that if you poured a bottle of champagne into that top glass, there's only so much room and it has to start spilling over. In the binary tree, all of the volume from all of our $9.95 memberships is going into a pool. And you can only go 2 wide. So once you have brought in your first 2 people, the next 2 people you bring in have to go somewhere. So they have to go down into that tree. And you'll see the illustration on the left that you've got 2 sides happening. Everybody has 2 sides. The people above me have 2 sides, I have 2 sides, and the people below me have 2 sides. The volume for all of it is accumulating. That $9.95 a month times however many people are in that binary tree. And 20% of the shorter leg or the shorter branch, however you want to think of that, is paid to you, and it's paid on a weekly basis. So in this illustration, $700 is the shorter leg, so it will be 20% of $700 or $140 for that week's binary payment. That doesn't have anything to do with product sales. It's just more money on top of the commission you're receiving from product sales. Now to the cherry on top. Let's talk about bonuses. Remember how I said you're going to get credit for all the volume that happens in your enroller tree? Not just commission for the product sales, but credit towards your team volume to get to these bonus pools. So once you have hit your 2,500 in team volume, you will qualify for a 5% bonus pool. What does that mean? It's a pro rata share for every person who qualifies to get in the silver bonus pool. And the company will take all of its revenue and set aside a 5% bonus And then they divide that bonus pool between the people who qualify. So if 10 people qualify, that bonus money is divided between those 10 people and so forth. Once you reach 5,000 in volume, you qualify for the silver and the gold bonus pool. The gold bonus pool doesn't replace the silver bonus pool, it's added on top of it. So now you're at a 10% bonus pool. When you get to platinum, we add another 5%. So now we're offering you the chance to build a team with 25,000 in total volume and participate in a 15% bonus pool of the company's total revenues, which is all product sales, all membership revenue, the whole thing. Guys, I just told you that I came from a place where you had to hit 25,000 in volume to get into any bonus pool. Do you know how much that bonus pool was? 2%. 2%. So if I get to 25,000 with ShoppyShop, I'm in a 15% bonus pool. That's 700% more bonus money available. I don't know what your goals are or what your financial needs are, but what I do know is that ShoppyShop is affordable. It will save you money. It will put money in your pocket. It'll allow you to do more things and go more places and share with your family, and your family members can save money. And if you want, it can earn you the extra money that you need, or it can earn you extra money to change your entire future. I don't know where you are, but are you ready tonight to save money and earn money? If you are, ShoppyShop is ready for you. We've built the platform. It's only going to get bigger and better from here. It's easy to go to the web link that your referring friend gave to you, sign up, join us tonight, become a ShoppyShop distributor, start saving money right now, and start sharing. And let's build this thing together and make this the best Christmas and the best 2026 that we could possibly imagine. Thank you for taking time to listen tonight, for joining us. I'm going to kick it back over to Ashley and let her wrap us up.